Alright, I just dropped off a couple of things back at the vault, and it is time to go down into the lower level. Ooh. I was like, what is this wall about? That's just Mr. House. He just hangs out here sometimes. In Vault 19, doing his own business. You know. Typical Mr. House things. Got you. You do that. Not certified to repair that. That's a lie. Oh! The Spurtlewood. That's a find. That is the unique Gatling laser. A weapon which is probably going to end up being like one of our end game guns now that I found it. So that's cool. Oh, Caesar's armor too. Great. I'll take that. Oh boy. And of course another tuxedo hat. It's called a top hat game. Just call it a top hat. Yeah, I'm doing this like, I don't know, 25 minutes after I, it's been like a 20 to 25 minute cut, just because I had to deal with a couple of things. Hey, its body lived. How nice. Can I repair you? No, of course not. Can never repair them. There's the Sulfur Cave entrance right there. But we do want to loot around a little more first. Because there's some nice stuff down here. Including, apparently, even more ridiculous piles of loot in dressers and stuff. There we go. What's in this footlocker? A cat. What's in here? Another acoustic guitar. A lot of guitars in this vault for some reason. Another locker. With the courier dust in it. Of course. Of course it has that unique item in there. Alright. Oh. Just finding ludicrously valuable items in a vault. Just what I wanted to do today. Honestly, I would love to just stumble into this place, fight a mantis, and find huge piles of valuables as a result. What is that helmet? I'm curious what that helmet is. You're giving me that helmet. Dr. Lee's glasses, a bunch of gas bombs. That and... oh, Vault 34 security helmet. Okay, nothing too exciting then. I murdered you for no reason. Sorry, not sorry. And I can keep going this way. What's in here? Just another room full of valuables. Composite recon armor. Not that valuable, so I'm gonna actually leave that. Gecko-back leather, sure. Patriot's cookbook, ranger vest, rat meat. Rest of that can stay. Absinthe, caps, Sierra Madre helmet. That's all good. Floor safe with 8 caps and 2 torsos. A bit strange, but that's fine. Ooh, a star cap. Take that. Cigarettes. Dresser with another recon helmet. Don't really need that though. And yeah, I don't really need any of this, so that can all stay. And Veronica, could you please carry some of these things for me? Ooh, Joshua Graham's armor again.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I have nothing good for you, it's all terrible. Filled up Veronica's pockets with some stuff, and now let's see. It's hard to figure out where you've been because all the doors like just lock themselves afterwards. So I came through that door, killed Mr. House here. Oh, there's rads there for just a second, which is strange. Could have sworn. Looted that room already. And then, was there a door on the left of this common room? There was not. So down to the sulfur caves I go, I guess. Unless, did I search here? No, I didn't go up here yet. Stairs are that way. Nothing up here of interest, unfortunately. So that means just hop down into the sulfur caves. They're very yellow. That's how they're supposed to look, I'm pretty sure. So just kind of ignore that. Gonna explode? You're supposed to explode. There we go. No explosion though, which is odd. And someone's firing a BB gun. This place is full of strange creatures, but it's probably fine. I think what I'll do, just to get the most experience, is obviously kill all the supposed geckos.
What are you trying to hide from me?
I was not trying to hide from you. Good kill. There's a microcon rock. I can plant enough C4 to destroy the caves, or plant enough to destroy the caves and the vault, then run like hell. But we don't need to do that just yet. Let's clear out the geckos first. Or what is supposed to be geckos, but is not actually geckos. There's something weird running in the background. Steam might be doing something. Punch that golden gecko in the face. Salesman Weekly. Never turn one of those down. And nothing else over here, so what's through this door? Who could have thunk it? It's more things to punch in the face. Ooh. A Nightkin. With the K9000 Cyberdog gun. Because of course he had that. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot all this stuff off screen and then get back to you guys in just a second. Take that guy out. And I think I heard a mole rat behind me just then. Oh, no, he's up ahead. Just realized I'm doing all this with the Pip-Boy light on, so, not very sneaky. Alright, let's see here. Got a couple more of you guys here to punch. I'm the fastest puncher in New Vegas, of course, because I am the strongest. Kind of, not really. Kind of far from it, to be totally honest. A tunneler and a spore carrier, both taken out in one hit, I guess. Let's see. This is a huge cave, by the way. Like, it has to be said. This place is... Oh, this loops around. Okay, cool. You were shooting BBs. Nope, you're not shooting BBs. Got you. And we're Lord Death of Murder Mountain. That's great news. Now at this point we can report back to Cook, or plant the C4s, like good old Philip wanted. Because I think we got to do the Philip route. That's the best bet for the Wasteland. All I need to do first is... There was a little bit more of the vault down here I wanted to explore. There was one part I noticed earlier that I'm pretty sure had another C4 in it. So let's find that if I can. That's just Mantis body. There should be another C4 under... Ooh, vending machines. Alright. Footlocker here. There's so much stuff in this vault. Holy crap. Like, it's almost too much stuff. Like, I feel like I'm getting spoiled by how much stuff is in this vault. Go through the box. What have we got? Nope. And... oh, screw it. Tell me what's in there. Rifle powder? Sure. Vault 19, Overseer's Office. Can I get into that? How good am I at lockpicking? I can't remember how good I... That's a Cazador. How did you even get down here? You evil punk. How dare you? That's the last thing I needed today was a Cazador showing up out of nowhere. Take that. No one likes you. Stupid Cazador. Yeah, back there is the rest of the cave. I want to see if I can get to this Overseer's Office. I can't remember what my lockpick skill is, though. Skills. Lockpick. 49. 69, 75. I might be able to do it. Well, there might be something cool up there. Let's plant the bombs, see if I can still be down here once I plant bombs, and then come back up. If that's an option. Which involves going all the way back here, back to here, plant enough to destroy the caves. Ah, that brings us out. Okay. Yeah, so we can no longer go down there. Which is probably fine. I'm sure there was nothing in that Overseer door that we really needed to check out. Although now I'm tempted.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Now I'm very curious what was down there. Hold on, give me just a second. Alright, I just did a little bit of research and found out that actually, the Overseer's office down there, that door just leads back up to here. So, it's just a little shortcut we don't need to take. In that case, we can go ahead and talk to Lem. And might as well put on our speech clothes just in case.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur?
Yes, I did.
Good to hear. Without access to the sulfur, Cook doesn't have much to offer the gang. I guess it's over then. We can turn ourselves in.
Speech 40, have you considered joining the Great Khans, or you're doing the right thing? I think you're doing the right thing is a better option.
Thank you. I think I just needed to hear someone else say it. I suppose without rule of law, we're no better than raiders.
It's probably the boring answer to this quest, but oh well. It's fine.
Now there's a fine-looking woman. Just needs to ditch the road.
Alright. I made a promise, and unfortunately, you have brought about my wrath. So sorry, not sorry. Who are we starting with? You? I think it's you, good friend. You just gotta suck it up. Okay, look, one of you is gonna be first. Now just own up to it. Right, this guy, number 1. See what he has on him. I'm in plain sight of all these guys, it's just gonna make this difficult. I made a promise though, and I have to live up to that promise.
Comes after me won't have it easy.
There. Whoop. I was totally spotted on that. Shoot. I'm gonna have to redo that. See you guys in just a moment. There we go. You're down. Just need to figure out a way to get you. I'll loot your friend from over here. Oh, it's a good thing I reloaded because the game was having some freeze-ups when looting stuff, and it seems to have gotten over that at least a little bit now, which is good. There you go. You were the original perpetrator, so I could just say that that's good enough, but no. At this point, it has to be done. Hand it over. Come on. You too. And you, Mr. Power Armor. You gotta do it. Oh. Fat guy over there that's causing the problem. Go. Get detected. No, and lastly, there we go. That's what you guys get.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Don't mess with the punchy woman unless you want to deal with the punchy woman's friend. Alright. That is Why Can't We Be Friends dealt with. That is some Powder Ganger fame. Not that they're ever going to like us, really. And that is one of the only remaining Powder Ganger quests dealt with. We, of course, have 2 more, which is kind of weird. The actual dealing with the NCRCF, and Ghost Town Gunfight / Run Good Springs Run. So I'm going to be heading to Prim to finish up that. After I drop off my ill-gotten gains, of course. Alright, back here in Prim, we're going to go have a chat with Lieutenant Hayes. Just gotta sprint over here. Man, we can run for a while, and we can run pretty fast. Jump over that. and have a chat with Lieutenant Hayes. Let's see. He's actually dressed like he's part of the NCR this time, which is good.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
I know the NCR is planning to attack the prison.
Military operations are classified information.
Classified or not, I want to help make the attack.
Some powder gangers did you wrong, is that it? Get in line. Still, you do look capable enough, and manpower hasn't been easy to come by. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself in harm's way. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee.
Here we go. And now we start the optional objective of betraying Eddie and the NCRCF and launching an attack on the correctional facility. Which means we got a rendezvous with Sergeant Lee in just a moment. He's right outside of the NCRCF, actually. And they're basically going to blow their way into the building. They're going to blast it apart and cause a whole big mess. But first, there's a robo-brain that needs punching. And tackle and punch. And I will see you guys over at the staging area. This, let's see, which one is it? Yeah, this camp right here that Chavez was at previously is a pretty good one to go to. Got some robots to deal with first. But I did happen to notice, yeah, another super tall robo-brain. I don't know what's up with these. I don't know why there's a bunch of these around right now. It doesn't have a name. It's getting punched to death by raiders. Can you please explain what's going on? No? Okay. Shady hat. Yoink. Yeah, because I can't loot you or anything. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I'm sure it's some mod that adds that as like a Easter egg or something, but it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Sprint across the Mojave. There is Sergeant Lee. Hello.
I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes radioed ahead to say you were on the way. We've got supplies on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goal is to take out their leader, some assbag named Eddie. With the ringleader gone, the rest will fold. And that's all the briefing you're going to get. Let's go.
And with that, they launch the attack. Now there should be a few troopers. NCR? Oh, they're going for the front gate. This should be interesting. Ow. I just got hit with a Gauss rifle from somewhere. Veronica, do you want to help them, or...?
Hey.
You like that?
Ow. Here comes the NCR, dressed in the weirdest clothing imaginable. We're now a merciful thug. Yeah, they're not gonna like the whole wiping out their operations thing, by the way. Here comes more of the NCR. I'm just gonna drink some Sunset in the meantime. Or not. Let's try that again. There we go. They're charging towards the base. They've got some heavy weapons, but like no armor, which is gonna be a problem. Dealt with Hannigan. There goes the doctor. that powder ganger.
You like that?
Got that one. There's a... I can't really see what's going on. I think that was Eddie that just died. We complete I Fought the Law. Yep, that was Eddie. Powder gangers dealt with. Nice. Now let's pick through the remnants. Golden gloves. Very fancy. Bodyguard had a chainsaw, a party hat, and some tribal armor. Some fancy attire. Administration key. Yoink. We lost a lot of troopers. I think. In that one last push, we lost, what's that, 4 troopers? Nope, 3. Well, with that,
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
we get into the administration room, and we can help ourselves to a little bit of okay ammo. This is usually better, like, in the early game, when you normally do this quest, but I totally forgot about it, so, you know. I guess it'll have to do now. It's not like the best stuff in the world, mind you. Like, most of it's pretty boring. We got the big thing, which was like the line. We got the skill book. I helped myself to the safe. Yes. Take all that stuff. And I think those sirens are going to be going on for a while, unfortunately. Now, I am gonna...
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more.
Unfortunately for these troopers... Well, unfortunately for this guy specifically, I'm stuck in it. I was stuck there, so I had to kill him. But I might as well kill them for their stuff at this point. It's alright, they'll send more guys along soon enough. He was carrying all the weapons in the world. Alright, with that dealt with, I Fought the Law is completed, which is pretty nice. The alarms are still going off, but that's probably fine. Oh, they killed some powder gangers over here. This trooper was wearing... Wow, that's some weird equipment. It's a randomizer, of course it's weird equipment. And I think that's just about all the bodies. But there should be 2 more things of interest. Dawes, obviously, at the front door has been killed. But also, Sheriff Myers should be around here somewhere. Or Myers. There he is. You still alive? You good? Yep. Perfect. And just take a quick step outside. And there's Dawes. Oh, there's Sergeant Lee. Sergeant Lee was killed too. Jeez. There's Dawes. He had it. He's the one with the Gauss rifle. Gotcha. I see. Well, with those 2 quests taken care of, we've pretty much dealt with everything powder gang-wise, except for one exclusion. Back here in Good Springs, it's been days, like weeks actually, since we first woke up here. I think it's about time we help them with Ghost Town Gunfight. Now I am curious though if Joe Cobb will even speak to me. Because the powder gangers are not huge fans of me anymore. I'm not vilified, which was my whole point of doing stuff in a weird order. What am I currently? Powder Ganger's Merciful Thug. Which means they shouldn't send hit squads after me. Maybe.
What do you want?
What's been going on in the rest of the
Same old-
wasteland? Tell me about the NCR. Damn. He has a speech check I want to answer. What was that you said about Ringo? This area is your territory. What were you in prison
None of
for?
you-
There we go, speech 20.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
There we go. That's all I need to know. And what is that? Is that the hollow? Nope, that's a grenade launcher. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put some armor back on. Recon helmet. And just gonna do a little bit of future proofing. Put a mine down.
Good grip on that.
Yeah, they probably could. Missile launch will help me in the future. But instead, what we're going to do is run up to the gas station and have a chat with Ringo. Is this our first time talking to Ringo? It might be. I can't really remember. Ringo!
What is it?
What are you going to do with the
I'm
powder
gonna lay
gangers?
low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us.
Highly unlikely.
Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board,
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright. And we continue on with Ghost Town Gunfight. Finally. That's right, I couldn't pick this safe last time. Well, it's a low-level safe, I don't know what I expected. And in the register, nothing. Alright. Sunny Smiles is pretty easy to talk around. So easy that it doesn't require any sort of check whatsoever. But she will point us in the direction of a couple of other people. Now, there is one reason that I was kind of upset that we didn't do this earlier on, and it's because I couldn't show off something I discovered a little while ago. But, oh well. We should probably equip this quest so that we know what we're doing. Ghost Town Gunfight. Are you in the saloon? Yes, you are. Sunny Smiles.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help Ringo. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
And don't need to ask her about anything else. Just equipping the quest is enough. And unfortunately, Cheyenne is a rad roach. So Cheyenne's not gonna survive this, unfortunately. Let's see. Easy Pete's right here. Easiest one to talk around.
Howdy.
Because I have a lot of explosive
Too
skill.
dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Explosive 25. I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives. Dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Nice. We can head over to Chet and to get him to hand over the armor.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers, That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Barter 25, let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Of course. Now that that's taken care of, we move on to Doc Mitchell up here, who we haven't visited in quite a while, so let's see what he has to say. Also, oh no wait, I don't want to put on barter clothes, because my prices are worse if I do that. I keep forgetting the randomizer does that. And Doc Mitchell's also wearing Tesla armor.
How are you holding up?
Well, Doc, I need medical supplies. Do you have anything good for sale? Nope. Here, take some of this money, though. There we go. And town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
And with Medicine 30, they'll be using explosives. Do you have something for more serious injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
2 doctor's bags. Nice.
You take care now.
Alright, Doc Mitchell handed out some extra assistance, which is very nice. We're going to step out the door and head over and have a chat with the last member of our little ragtag team, Trudy.